If you are trying to change your life or trying to actually make an actual difference in where it is you're right now and move forward, you need to understand this. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Anthony. I'm 19 years old. I've done over 200K plus in revenue with organic dropshipping, making consistent 5 figures every single month now. Just this month alone, I'm up $24,000. And it's only the fucking, what, 17th right now? And it's not even the flex because it's just regular. But the point is, bro, you can change your life because I did. Let me explain something to you, bro. You need to understand that when you're trying to make a change or when you're trying to go and change your life and get a circumstance that you're in, you are in your old frequency and you're trying to basically get away from that and go into the new frequency. Because you changing your life or you getting to your desired reality will require you to actually adopt the new frequency and become in the identity and alignment with who it is that you actually want to become. So because of that fact, you're going to leave the old frequency and go into the new frequency, the frequency you actually need to be to order to change your life. And when you do that, and when people say, that's why people say, oh, when I'm trying to change my life or when I'm actually trying to move forward, it's like bad things are happening. No, it's not that bad things are happening. What's happening is that the old frequency is trying to like hold on to you so you don't make a change. Because guess what happens? When you're trying to make a change, you're leaving yourself from the old frequency and the old frequency is going to go in a spiral. And so what happens again is it will do things to you to basically try to get you to attract in the old frequency. For instance, if you have some type of addiction, you're trying to change that addiction, it's going to start putting you in certain circumstances to be able to fall back into that old addiction. Or if you're trying to go and change your life or whatever it is, it's trying to get a reaction out of you to be able to pull you back in the old frequency. Shout out neural knowledge. It's trying to turn a slip up into a spiral, and you cannot allow it to do that. You need to stay focused on your inputs and stay aware, emotionally aware, and also spiritually aware of what you have going on in that moment. So that's why people say focus on the inputs, not the external results. Because if you focus on the external results, that one is acknowledging the fact that you don't already have what you already have. But the moment that you are trying to go into the frequency of whatever it is that your actually desired reality is, you need to already be there internally and mentally. You need to basically be in alignment with the physical reality, and you also need to also be on the frequency before it actually comes to reality. And as long as you focus on the inputs every single day to actually get to that desired reality, you will get there because you're already there. You're just waiting for the time zone to catch up. But every time you go and you allow a slip up to turn to a spiral and you go back to that old frequency, you are just resetting the clock on how long it's going to take you to actually see success. That's why it seems like you've been doing the same shit for 2 years straight and you haven't seen no results, because of the fact that you're allowing the slip up to turn to a spiral and you keep going back in the old frequency. It's that easy, bro. It's common sense, bro. Well, it's not common sense, but at the same time, like, it's something that you need to understand. And once you understand this, it makes it way easier for you to actually kind of like focus and be able to change your life way faster. And this is something that helped me. And the moment I understood this is the moment that things started to turn my way, bro. So I hope you understand that, bro. And if you understand that, bro, I promise you,